Good afternoon. I'm Cameron Vincent, a solicitor from the law firm Lee Day. We represent the family in a civil claim, and I'm reading a statement prepared by them on their behalf. Firstly, we would like to thank our close family, relatives and friends who have provided much needed help, advice and guidance during this, the most tragic time of our lives. Secondly, we extend our immense gratitude and heartfelt thanks to the London Metropolitan Police, detectives and forensics team for their exceptional dedication and thorough investigation, and the Crown Prosecution Service for recognising the seriousness of this case and raising the charges. We speak today with hearts broken beyond repair. Our only child, a precious soul, has been taken from us far too soon. He came to the UK to study and create a better life for himself and his family. Justin Clarke-Samuel has stolen our son's future and ours along with it. We are relieved that he has pleaded guilty and that he has now been jailed, but we can never forgive him for what he has done. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Shani Taggart and I'm a District Crown Prosecutor in the Crown Prosecution Service's Homicide Unit. Today, Justin Clarke-Samuel has been sentenced to 12 years imprisonment after his reckless and dangerous driving claimed the life of 20-year-old Yubin Tamang as he crossed a residential road, hitting him at over double the 30-mile-per-hour speed limit. On the 18th of October 2025, after consuming quantities of alcohol earlier that evening, Clarke-Samuel drove across central London at excess speed and executed dangerous manoeuvres, only narrowly avoiding other casualties. After the fatal collision, Clarke-Samuel did not stop and come to Mr. Tamang's aid, but instead continued his journey home, where he was later arrested. Whilst this may be a lesson learnt by Clarke-Samuel and those who should think twice before drink driving, this is a lesson that has to be lived by the loved ones of Mr. Tamang as they now navigate a life without him. I can only hope that today's sentence offers some sense of justice to Mr. Tamang's family as they continue to grieve the loss of their only child, who had come to the UK to study with the hope of a brighter future, which was instead tragically and needlessly taken from them.
My name is Faye Cook. I'm a Detective Sergeant with the Metropolitan Police, based with the Serious Collision Investigation Unit. We stand here today to honour the memory of Yubin and to recognise the extraordinary courage shown by his parents, Shamila and Bikash. Their composure and strength in the face of unimaginable loss has been truly remarkable, and they have inspired everyone who has worked on this case. The events of the 18th of October 2025 were the result of sustained and reckless driving by Justin Clarke-Samuel. His actions demonstrated a complete disregard for the safety of others, and the catastrophic consequence of this was the death of a young man with a bright future ahead of him. Yubin was a university student, full of ambition, who had travelled from Nepal for the opportunity to study in the UK. As an only child, his loss has created a void that can never be filled. We would like to give special thanks to Alta Shrestha, a serving member of the British Army, whose support as liaison officer and interpreter to the Tamang family has been invaluable. His commitment to them has provided comfort during their most difficult moments. Recognition should also go to the dedicated officers and staff within the Metropolitan Police Service who worked tirelessly on this investigation. In particular, Detective Constable Ed Carter of the Serious Collision Investigation Unit, whose professionalism and determination as officer in the case was vital in securing today's outcome. Finally, we express our gratitude to the members of the public who came forward with information whose assistance was key to the investigation. We hope today's sentencing brings some measure of justice for Yubin's family and is a reminder to the public of the devastating impact dangerous driving can have. Thank you.